There's been a big question lately as to if the Las Vegas Raiders should trade Darren Waller, the all-star, all-loving, best player tight end. Yes. Obviously, there was some rumors going around that they should trade him and that they were in talks with the Green Bay Packers to do so. I don't know if I believe those rumors, number one. Number two, I have mixed feelings about this because on one hand, you've got Darren Waller, who obviously with Derek Carr and the rest of that offense is going to be a big part of that offense. On the flip side of that, you've got guys like Foster Moreau and guys in this draft like Trey McBride that could come in immediately and find a way to contribute. Now, the question is it going to be up to the level that Darren Waller will? Probably not. In fact, I can bet you it won't be because Darren Waller is just a straight-up stud. I mean, just look at what the man has done over the last 3 seasons. You talk about having back-to-back 1,100-yard seasons with Derek Carr as his starting quarterback. I mean, Derek Carr's no slouch. He's a really good quarterback, but, I mean, he has pretty much been the number one option in Las Vegas for the last couple of years. So, I would argue he kind of broke out against my Vikings, but that is how it goes. But overall, we're looking at a guy that, he is the focal point, and he should be. He's, that 6'6", he can move. He's a tough player to guard, and I don't think that should change. I don't think he should be on the trade block, but part of the fun part of this offseason is, hey, looking at both sides here. On one end, you've got an all-star tight end. Don't trade him. A guy that's going to have 80, 90, 100 catches next year and over 1,000 receiving yards, probably at least 5 touchdowns. Okay, that's fine and dandy. On the flip side of that, what could you get? That's always the question. That's always what you're going to ask, especially for the Packers who, Darren Waller on the Packers would be nasty. So what could you get? Could you get a 1? He's getting up there in age, and plus, I don't know. I feel like he is in that situation where, at 29 years old, at 6'6", about 260 pounds, is he going to get that last contract? Is he going to be able to get, that big payday, one more payday? I don't know. It's a really good question. I think he's still got a lot left in the tank, but he is currently in the middle of a 4-year, $29.8 million contract with the Raiders. And, due to make, what is it? I think $6 million this year. He's going to be 30 this year. So, as much as you like a guy, you need to plan for the future. You need to take a look at him. Could you get a 2? I can see a 2. Now, and again, I think out of the 2 second rounders that the Packers have, which one would they give? Probably the later one, if we're being real. Could the Raiders get the earlier second round pick out of him? Yes. Does that give him a chance to be able to get back up into the second round and get a starting tackle like Abram Lucas? Also, yes. Is it worth it? At this point, I think that his greatest impact is going to be with the Raiders. Now, don't get me wrong. Aaron Rodgers could do some special things with him. I full-heartedly believe that, but I do go back to, yes, I don't care how good Foster Moreau was. If you got a guy like Darren Waller, you keep him. You can just tell the team gravitates to these two, Darren Waller and Derek Carr. The D&D, if you will. I don't know if that was cool or not, but what I can say is that by trading Darren Waller away, I think it would do more harm than good. And I get it. You want to get back up into the second round. You want to look at that, but at the same time, I just feel like that would be really, really taking a lot of that nucleus, taking too much of that special players out of your special lineup, and I don't think you can do that. I think the Raiders need to stick with what they got. They need to keep the players they got. They've got a lot of special ones, and that's for sure. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome, and we love every single one of you. In the description down below, you'll find all of our social media platforms, so give us a like and a follow there. Also, remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put in the comment section down below and let us know what we can cover, and we would love to do it. But let us know what you guys think about if the Las Vegas Raiders should trade Darren Waller.